So first, you're gonna start with a block, okay? So start with a block, right? Then you're gonna take a powered rail for the start, and I'm gonna use some other rails, like so. Gonna put a normal rail, detector rail, maybe another normal rail, and then maybe a little bit like this, or wait, maybe a little bit further, like so. Yeah, that does it. Just gonna, yeah, and then another powered rail, and then that should go in there. Now, between every rail there are two blocks. Something to notice. So, just gonna put that already there. So there will be two blocks between every slot. Now you want to power this guy, so you're gonna give it a lever like this. Okay? That's good. Now to make the slots, right? Gonna use another powered rail because it needs to go upwards. Gonna use a detector and another power rail and then another. So gonna use a power rail, right? And we're gonna put another lever there. We're gonna use a detector, another wait, then we're gonna use a block like so. No, that's not it. A normal rail, and then the actual power rail. And you also want to power this as well, so we're gonna power this. Okay. Now, before we actually do this, sorry, what we are going to do is we're gonna take some hoppers, right? We're gonna do this. Take a hopper like this and point it a hopper like this. Okay? Then we can build some normal rails and some powered rails, like so. So next we're gonna do the transportation thingy. So we need 5 droppers. So stack them like so. So the item will go through this and goes through all the droppers. And then we gonna need like an item duct, like so. So basically what it will do is so the hopper will go like this, and like this. So I'm gonna place a block over here, like so. Nope, like so. Point a hopper towards it, another hopper, and another hopper, like so. So notice that this hopper is just pointed like to nothingness, to like a comparator in this case, but the hopper doesn't need to point downwards. So the tube will be something like this, and then you will place some ice along the sides. That's for later. First, we need to create a system which will create like that's gonna say like when either the minecart has arrived or not. So if a minecart arrives, you will get a signal over here. Okay. So I'm gonna just show you what it's gonna be, and also just for me to remember. Um, so a redstone will go here, and with a repeater goes into a dropper. This is a 2-dropper hopper system, and then we're gonna use a comparator on the end. So let's just create that very quickly. So you're gonna put a repeater there, right? Create some space. Um, put a hopper there. Dropper pointing upward, dropper pointing into this dropper, hopper pointing into the last dropper, and another hopper pointing into the other hopper. And then you're gonna use a comparator at the end, pointing in towards a block. Okay? And you're gonna put an item in there, which can be, I'm gonna use a powered rail. So every time we give this a signal, this will cycle from this dropper to that dropper. I can show you very quickly. So now it's there. This comparator gives a signal. If I hit it again, the comparator doesn't give a signal. So it's basically a little bit the same as the flip-flop thingy in one of my other videos, only it's a little bit longer, but it's a little bit more compact. Longer in the sense of it takes more time, and it's also a little bit like the time needed to go into this dropper is a little bit longer. So you're gonna put a torch there, okay? You're gonna create some space. So actually, before you're gonna put the comparator there, we're gonna need a slab. Okay, you can use any material. Just gonna use sandstone. Okay, and then you're gonna put the comparator on that slab, like so. And you're gonna put some redstone dust up there. Okay, then we're gonna need to power the rail. So I'm gonna put a torch up there, like so. So now it's like it wants to pick up, which is what we want. Okay, what we then gonna do is we are going to put that in there. Okay, we go a little bit down, like so. Put another torch. Go, wait, because I'm just figuring this out still. Okay, like this. So a torch over here, a torch over here pointing into that block, and another torch pointing into this block. This way, so let's say so now there's no minecart. If a minecart goes into the system, gonna give a signal, right? And then uh oh yeah, don't forget to put a repeater because this signal is pretty weak. So then the rail will point in the other direction, meaning the next minecart chest needs to go forward. If the minecart's chest will leave, it's gonna give another signal, and this will point the rail back in that direction. Okay. So now we have that. We're gonna create the system that will allow this hopper to just send one item through. So to do this, I actually placed something wrong because we need to kind of create this, like so. The reason behind this is because we want this hopper. This will be active the whole time, so this can still take items out of this hopper. Because if I don't point this hopper in that direction, if this hopper points in that direction, what will happen? It will take one item out of it, but it will stay in this hopper. So that's why it needs to point towards a block. Okay, so we need to power this block. How we're going to do that? Pretty simple. We're gonna extend from here. So let's say, so this is the signal that we're gonna say if the minecart is there or not. Okay, we want to create one little pulse because we only want the like one item to go through. So we're gonna need a short pulse like so. We're gonna put a repeater behind it on 4 ticks. Okay, that will go into a redstone torch. So let's see where that redstone torch is at. Use a redstone as a detector. Okay, it's there. So now what you can do is you're gonna lead the redstone. Just gonna see if I do this right. Okay, there I did 2 blocks, probably with a reason. And you're gonna point that towards the hopper. I didn't put it on any ticks. No. 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 Okay. So this will let only one item through. So let's say I'm gonna put 3 powered rails on the hopper, right? Okay, gonna hit this button, and it took all of them. Okay. Uh, well, just to be sure, let's take a minecart chest. Okay. We're also gonna need to place a block in front of that so the minecart will depart. So let's just put an item in there. Okay. Okay, now nothing will happen because now it's like it's free. Now I'm gonna press the button, and yeah, there is only one item into the dropper, and the other items are in here. So that's a good thing. It means that it's working. Now we're gonna need a system that is gonna put all of the items that's in here all the way up there. Okay, just looked over there. Now I know what to do. I I do this because it took me a month to create this. I don't have a lot of time. Again, I'm in exams, so I hope you guys understand the reason why I sometimes forget stuff. So what you want to do is you want to power this dropper, so you will power both three of them, right? Okay, and then you're gonna power this dropper, okay, and then you're gonna use a half slab. Gonna show later why. Um, yeah, so just gonna peek a little bit, okay. Okay, so redstone will come from up here, so we probably gonna put a block over there. So if I put redstone over here, it will not connect. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna put some redstone over there. Now, because this is in half slab, this redstone does connect with this. I can later prove that by doing this. See? Okay, good. So now we're gonna do is gonna extend a little bit further, like a so, like so. And you're gonna take the comparator. I did this also in one of my other videos. Um, where you put this comparator into subtraction mode, I think it is, and basically what will do, it will take uh, any kind of pulse length and it will divide it into short pulses. So then what you want to do, if you want to power this like so, with this thingy, like so. Okay, I know this is kind of annoying. Gonna oh, okay, that was lag. It was strange. So don't do that yet. I'm gonna put some redstone up here. And what you're then gonna do is you are going to put a block over here, like so. Put some redstone there. Just saying that like you need to put redstone there because it's just a little bit of wiring. Whoops. Okay. No, you need a repeater over there. Also with a little bit of delay. For delay, because the item needs time to go from this hopper into the dropper, so that's why it's there. So okay, so it's wired. We can put a torch there. It's shut down. So now if I activate it, I think it is it still in. Yeah. Okay. So now it's yeah. So the moment I press this, see how it gives two ticks. So if I put an item in this, gonna press again, and I'm gonna press again. So the item is now all the way there. It's transported from here all the way down there. That's good. So that's what we want. So that's the transport system for now. So what we now will do is, well, create the filter. Okay, for the filter, so the filter is gonna be here, right? What you want to do, I'm gonna extend this and I'm gonna take my packed eyes already, like so. just to kind of give you an image of how the tube will be. What you want to do is you're gonna take your hopper and you want to do this. So the items will need to come back into the hopper, right? So, well, we're gonna create like a transport line, like this, like this. So both hoppers are pointing into the right direction. Point a hopper into this. Redstone will not really interfere with it. What you're then gonna do, pretty important, put the block up there and point the hopper like so. So this hopper will take items out of this hopper, will still work, but we want to be able that this hopper cannot take anything. Okay? It's really important. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put a block next to this. You're gonna put another block. Whoops. So how to create a filter? You're gonna put a comparator. Whoops. Gonna break this ice for a minute. Almost. Okay, perfect. So then, put some redstone up there. Okay. Gonna put some a redstone torch in there. Okay. Create now. Did I use like a half step or something like that? No, didn't. I didn't. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's important. You're gonna put a block over there so that redstone doesn't connect. Put that there, and then a repeater pointing in towards the block, which will power this hopper from receiving any items. And uh, you need to put this on 3 ticks. This means if an item does get through and the storage is shut down, that the hopper is able to take 2 items out of it, so that the hopper is empty again. So what you want to do is you're gonna take a bunch of blocks like so, right? And you're gonna put it like that and then put it all the way over there. And look how the torch is now off because the signal reached over there. The hopper is unpowered. Items are going through. It's perfect. So that will stop to a certain point. Voila. Now it's powered again. The signal only reaches over there, and then everything is over here. So that means if I now put an item in there, nothing happens. Okay, that's what we want. So it means if a ticket comes into the hopper, nothing needs to happen. But as soon as a second ticket comes into the hopper, the both tickets are removed. So that's what we want. That's why the 3 ticks are in this repeater. Very important. So now we have that. What you want to do is you want to put a torch up there, like so. Because no, not a torch yet. But actually, you can put a torch. You don't need a repeater over there, I think. Just test this. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna put a torch over there. So now we're gonna take the system, which will basically activate the minecart and overwrite the rail. So you're gonna uh, make stuff like that. Now I'm gonna count how many blocks there are from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, a repeater over there, so now we need to go down. Block up there. So then we go down with some torches, I see. Sorry about that. The redstone dust will go like this. Sorry, we don't need a torch up there. We need a torch up here. So then go down 2 blocks. Put some dust over there. Put some torches over there. And then go down again, like so. Put some dust over there. So this torch will is responsible for activating this rail. So you're gonna put some blocks like here. So this redstone dust, as I said, will activate this power rail. I'm gonna demonstrate that. As you can see, it also activated the dropper, but that doesn't really matter. You want to have 4 repeaters, both on 4 ticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gives the 2 tickets enough time to go into the minecart chest. Okay. Then okay. So that apparently goes something like this. We're gonna need a repeater over here to kinda make it so that the signal can't go back, but also just kind of like a refreshing to refresh the signal back to a power of 16. And okay, so you just place a torch somewhere. So I'm gonna like there put a torch maybe over here, doesn't really matter. We're gonna create the redstone lever. To do that, do this, put a redstone dust up there, put a torch up here, then a repeater that goes into a block that is connected to the wire. So how this works, uh, what? This isn't the thing that it's supposed to do though. Yeah, this is the thing that it needs to do. Okay, that was strange. I think it has something to do with the lag and the redstone don't knowing what to do. So, what the lever does, if it gets a signal from this side, this redstone dust gets powered. If it gets a redstone signal from this side, this gets powered. Okay? So it kind of matters from which side it gets powered, then that line stays powered. So if I want to power this line, I just power this line once, and it will stay powered. So that's something we need. So as soon as this activates, we want this to be able to power these things. So I'm gonna do this like so, and you will connect in every juncture with this line like so. Yeah, so we have a way to depart, we have a way to transport. Okay, that's all. Well, do I miss something? Okay, yeah. We missed something because we need to be able to block this hopper when there is something, when there's a chest there. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put some stuff like this, right? Okay, that's good. Put a repeater. Okay. Gonna put another repeater. Okay. Gonna put another repeater. Okay. Now I want to see if this gets powered. Just out of curiosity. I didn't see it. Okay, didn't get powered. That's good. So it's a little bit different than that there. So what we now need to do is we need to take not that torch, but now we need to take this torch instead. Yeah. So yeah. So what you're gonna do is you take some power right from there, and how I gonna reach this? Let's see. So I'm gonna create a hole like so. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this. You're gonna go all the way back over here, like so. You're gonna put some blocks. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Then we're gonna put a repeater, I guess, and then so that this doesn't really power this thing. I tried blocking it, but that has not really good results. This, yeah. Well, I guess you can actually just try blocking it, but I think that, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or maybe we don't need a repeater. Let's see if I can just do this. Redstone is all about just experimenting what can happen and what cannot happen. So, oh yeah. I know what the problem is. This block is powered by the torch underneath this thing. So yeah, that's why we need a repeater. Okay, so then go like this, put a block, and then we're gonna use a torch elevator. So torch, block, torch, block, and we're gonna do that. Let's see how many times we're gonna do this. Torch. One more time. Okay, that's it. Uh, yeah, okay, yeah, of course, one more time. You need to connect with this stupid thing. Okay, and then you just connect a line with this. So this makes this hopper disabled whenever a minecart chest arrives. No, whenever a minecart chest isn't there. So we're gonna reset this. Reset. Okay. And as you can see, the hopper is now powered and it will not receive any items. Good. That's what we want. And then just the signal. Pretty simple. Gonna put a repeater there. Piston, like so. A block, like so. You're gonna put a repeater back there. On 4 ticks. Okay. And then we're gonna do something like this. Right? Alright. Okay, let's first make the tube instead. So you want to make a course like this. Because, well, it has many reasons. If items will travel like this, they will, actually there's a hole in there, the hopper has a hole, and items will get stuck in the hole. And if you throw it on the side, then they will go a little bit further. It will still slow down, but they will go further. But otherwise they will like be stuck in the hole, and that's not what we want. So yeah. So you're gonna bring that like over here somewhere where you want it to be, like so. What you want to do is you want to take a dispenser now. No, wait a minute. Okay, this is a dropper. I thought I messed up. Okay, then we're gonna take a dropper. Gonna go right over here. Whoops. Let's do it from this side. Okay, and then put the dispenser like this. So then we need to power this thing, and the way I powered it is pretty simple. A little bit like before. Let's see. Okay. Okay. 2 ticks there. Tick over there, and then okay. Okay. So what I did is I powered let's say that this is it. So you will put items in there. That's what I have done. Put a block over here, and then you're gonna put the comparator over here. This can still detect this block, because comparators can detect stuff through blocks, like 1 block range, I think. I go down for a specific reason, I guess. I go with a repeater, 2 ticks, and I go up like so. And I need to power, I think I need to power that repeater. So like this. Yeah. So I will need, whoops, a block over there. And I will need a block over there to power these 3, the dispenser and these 2 droppers. So I need a repeater over there. The thing is, I also gonna need another repeater because these droppers need to activate a little bit later. I didn't do that here, but we also don't need that. So yeah. So we're gonna go above like so. Gonna create a redstone line like so. Comparator on that special mode. Put some redstone like this. Put a repeater to have full power. Okay. Put some redstone like this. And then the only thing we need is redstone to this repeater. And that should do the trick, I think, if I put something in there. Oh, wait. Damn it. Oh, that's also not what I wanted. As you can see, the item is now over there. Then what we're gonna do, so I'm gonna temporarily now put a block over there. I'm gonna take some water and a sign. Put a sign over there. And put some water over there. So you can do this. Item will still go through because it's ice. It has enough momentum to go through. So what this will do, um, it will put the item against a wall so the item can go through. The reason why it didn't go into the hopper is because this hopper is locked by this singular. There is no minecart there, so it will not pick anything up. So let's test this. Gonna put something in there. Put some 4 redstone in there. I'm gonna take a paper, just some ordinary paper, right? Gonna put the paper in there. And I am going to power this. See how it changed? The paper is out of there. Of course, some blocks were still in there. Sorry about that, because of the testing. So the ticket, as you can see, is out of it. The redstone is still in there. The ticket is there, as it should be. The hopper is unpowered. And when we will put a paper in there, let's take a paper. Bam. What? Did not. It did. Why did it? Why didn't it activate? The 2 papers are in there. Okay. These things can happen. So now it's a lesson about finding the problem and see. Well, Well, I can't actually see the problem. I think everything is alright. There's no stupid idiot thing happening, so I don't know. I'm gonna put the paper in there, right? Right? See? The minecart chest is immediately there. Just a little bit of lag, that's everything. We didn't get the paper though. That's strange. Let's try this again. Because it would be strange if the paper doesn't arrive there. Maybe because of lag. Could be possible. So normally everything should be alright. Okay, so it seems that the items that are getting through, as you can see, it's still in there. So I don't know why this is, but we can fix this. Let's put, if that happens, you need to have a little bit more delay. So what we're gonna do is put a little bit more delay, as I did there. I put it on 4 ticks instead of 1. It's kind of strange. Now this is possible on servers though. If that indeed happens, like on servers, the tick rate is not always stable. So you sometimes need to adjust a little bit, and because now I'm recording, it's perfect simulation. So okay, a ticket that's not anymore in there, and it's indeed in there, so that's what I want. So that's the machine. If you want to extend it, no problem, just copy this over here, no problem. Are there things you need to be uh, worried about? Let's see. Not really. There's nothing that will interfere with each other, except for no, that block is already there. Well, no, there's not really a problem. The only thing that's in this line is this hopper, which also not gonna give any problems. So yeah, you can extend this as long as you want. Of course, when you extend this, you'll of course need to extend this line. Yeah, of course. And you will probably need to well, create connect this thing. So this thing, you will probably have another one, and this needs to be connected to the same line. I will of course need to connect this line to another juncture. So that's the only difference. So yeah, that's kind of, oh wait, I forgot something. Yeah. We disconnected this part. Okay. uh no problem at all. We can fix this, right, like so. Create a gigantic line of redstone. Put a repeater to refresh. Okay. Put 2 ticks. Block. 4 ticks. Block. Sorry. Some redstone. Node block. Lights. And a block. Okay, that's good. So now, voila, it has been created. So, okay, so that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like this creation. If you have some other creations in your mind, let me know. I shall create it, if it's of course interesting. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video. Thank you for watching.